Hello, game designers of the future and game players behind the times, like myself. I've lowered my microphone volume a bit, but it seems to still be kind of loud. In our last video, I finished a couple side missions, and I'm going to continue on the side missions here, working to complete everything in John's region before I really move on and work on another region. And I think my next region is going to be Faith. I keep running into these flowers anyway, and we dealt with a man, so I want to deal with a female next. So we are going to start with Nadine Abercrombie. I'm really worried about Clutch Nixon because that was hard in the last video. And just something called side mission. So that's what we're going to do. Can I turn off? Okay, there we go. I don't want to get flagged for audio music violations. While we're driving, why do I do these videos? Well, as I'm working on my intro, the working intro gives you a clue there. I'm doing videos as a social experiment. Fairly new to video games, I guess. Maybe that's not really accurate anymore. My last console was a PlayStation 1. I started playing games on my Mac when Steam came about a few years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. So I did have a lot of games there, and that's still what I prefer, keyboard and mouse. But now here I am with PlayStation 4, hoping that I will love a PlayStation 5, and I just am seeing how I do with controllers instead of a mouse and keyboard. And I had a lot of last few videos there. I seem to always mention my complaints about things, so I'm going to try to keep things positive in this video because, yeah. But yeah, so I played these games and streamed them. So maybe there's a game developer out there that's curious what a fairly average gamer who's new to PlayStation. He's curious to see what someone like me is like when they're playing the game, and maybe they can work on different game designs and mechanics, or just, I don't know. They'll get ideas on how to improve the gaming experience for people that are newer to either first-person shooters or consoles or I don't know what. So, yeah. So I talk about my grievances with a lot of this stuff just as notes for improvements, but I don't want to sound so negative. I mean, I'm spending hours on these games because I do like playing them. So let's see what this is all about.
Hey, you look like you could handle yourself. Hey there, name's Nadine, and I was hoping you could help me out. See, my grandpa had these comic books from when he was a kid. I guess since he knew none of his kids wanted them, he sold them. Thing is, I wanted them. And now Grandpa's gone thanks to the cult. I don't have anything to remember him by unless I can get those comics back. If you could find the comics for me, I'm sure I could make it worth your while. I need the complete run. Oh, you've already found some? That's great. If you find the rest, I'll pay you.
I certainly have found them, that's right. And I guess, talking about things that I like the fact that I could pick up items that were related to this.
You're the one that killed John Seed.
I don't like when they interrupt me. I do like that you can pick things up in this open world ahead of actually getting the story about them.
Started shooting anything with horns.
Why don't I see any? Oh, there's the. Yeah, I like the very, very minimal menu. It's just the compass at the top right now. It's very cool. And it's nice that you can Oops. Pick things up. Maybe as a slight improvement, it would be nice if when you pick it up, it tells you that it's related to a mission. There's a collectible comic book. Do I need to get a map for the collectible comics? Because there was that. That's what I discovered I could do. Oh, sorry, lady. That I could do with the lighters. What? Where'd the comic go? Oh. Why is it moving with me? Why is the comic... What the heck? You see the comic right here? See how it... Now it's moving to the left with me, but not as fast? What the heck? When I originally went to the map, it was up here. Can I get a map? Oh, I see an icon of some kind. It's in here. Ooh. After your wife and child left this earth, we feared for your life. We feared that you had let the weakness overtake you, but you did not. You became the hunter and not the hunted. You gave up sin, you gave up vice and all the evil that had overrun your life. We put our hands upon you and together we took away your sin. We cut it from your chest. Ugh. Just as every member here has also given up their sin. Thought that'd be a thing about comics. Okay, well, there's a comic that definitely didn't slide away. What? Oh my god. What the hell? Okay. That startled me. So loud in my headphones. So once again, I pick a side mission that's it's gonna take a long time. I guess that's what these side missions are all about in this game. They're designed to be long. Whether it takes a long time because it's difficult, or takes a long time because you gotta go a lot of places and search. Oh, what the heck is this? Wonder if there's one in here. Comic book. The father once told me no one believes death is coming until the moment it does, and most still refuse to believe it even then. But after everything I witnessed with May and her brother, I believe it. God forgive me. Oh, not a mag. Not a comic, but you can sell that, I know. Another thing I like, I said this in a previous video, I like that they've made it clear that yellow is the symbol for what you can loot. I don't see anything else. Is there like the equivalent of the Vietnam lighter? Some other thing from another side mission I should be worried about? Okay, well, let's go to a store. And see if can't fast travel here. I know this is a fictional town, but I'm curious if they've modeled sections of it
It's not much, but it's
off
ours now.
real spots in Montana.
John Steve deserved to die. Good job.
Okay, so it was items. Yay! Cool. The map icon is just a lighter? Oh, and that map icon's a comic book. Cool. I mean, I don't have the kind of time to literally go to every single comic book spot. Seems like they're all going to be inland and not in the mountains. Oh, another thing I like, I know I was complaining that icons like this are just a square to tell you something's there, but I can't see what it is, and I kind of like to be zoomed out this far to get context. Zooming in to there is a little less context than I'd like. But I like that the map is full color. I always wished the Borderlands map looked like this, where it was actually like a sky view of what it really looks like. I think this is beautiful. I wish more maps looked like this in games, where you could actually see everything. I mean, even the new Spider-Man game, it's just gray boxes. So this is really nice. It almost looks like a little, well, large gaming table, like a board game. I'm not seeing any other comic icons. Well, let's just go to the next one. 12 new objects revealed. 12 new? So there should be 9 on here. Is it only going to show one at a time? Or other maps in other areas? Oh! Oh! Okay, so they are all on the map. I just gotta really search for it. And, oh my god, one way out here? Okay, well we got it, 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 we got it.
Thanks to you, the valley's starting to feel like home again.
This is perfect hot weather.
That's right. Getting this Lincoln-looking car. Oh, I guess I could have fast traveled. What was that? Looked like the army moving in. What is all this? What are all these jeeps and sandbags? What the heck is going on here? Interesting. So the world is evolving. Things are going on. Things are getting more serious. Clues as to what's happening, I bet. Let's go and talk to them.
I'm grateful you passed through the valley.
We should get more knives.
Gonna take forever to clean this place up. But it'll be better than new when we're done.
Hey, ma'am.
Ma'am.
We were all trying to kill John, and you're the one that did it.
Yep. I kind of want to take your jeeps, but I'm not gonna. I don't know if you can change views, so the camera is basically attached to the hood of the car, but I do like this. I like the realism of seeing the entire cabin and the steering wheel and all that. I think it would be nice to have the option to view it like from third person on the hood of the car, or maybe from behind the car. But that's okay. I mean, if I had to pick only one view, I guess it would be this view. What? That's not where I am.
Football, you're ahead, miss.
You helped us get rid of John, but Joseph's still out there.
Am I starting to see more bugs the more side missions I do? That's exactly what happened in Spider-Man. Ah, where I just was. Did I already listen to his message?
Dr. Parker, this is Daniel McCoy from NASA. Let me start off by saying that this isn't something we normally do, but given the bizarre nature and frequency of your phone calls and emails, I am personally reaching out to ask you to stop fishing for updates on the current Mars situation. Since you made us aware of the microwave anomalies, we've allocated enough resources to monitor the situation. Mars is stable and not on the verge of exploding. If this changes, I promise I will contact you. Thank you, and goodbye.
Like my slow camera movement there. Okay, so the comics are here. So there should be 8 more. Still a comic book icon even up here. Oh. The squares go away completely from that height. So what height do you see non-highlighted comic books? Come on. Okay, hold on. Isn't me. Okay, so at this angle, there's a comic. I wish I could pin them, you know, mark them. That would be a nice feature to bookmark all the places I need to go. Because I'm gonna lose them. Or to have the map key where I can filter out only the things that I want to see. Whether it be my current objectives, or just gun shops, or just where I can get an airplane. This looks like it's the next one, so alright. You know what? Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? Right. Of course. Of course. I should take a helicopter. Then I can land on these mountains. I can get places faster. I'm taking to get to the chopper. That's it. Another thing I love about this game is that you can fly. I think all open world games should have some version of flying, whether it's based in reality like this game with planes and helicopters, or whether it's a superpower, or it's based in a world of science fiction where you have some sort of futuristic jetpack. And I wish there was a tab of just all of your purchased helicopters in one spot. And just all of your purchased vehicles. But it's okay, it's easy enough to get them. What? Oh, don't tell me there's a problem again. There was a problem last video. It said it couldn't spawn it. Cannot spawn at this time again. Why? This is what I had to do last time. I had to quit and restart. That's a bummer. But yeah, if it's whether it's based in reality, like a helicopter, airplane, or it's based in science fiction, like you have some futuristic jetpack, or you're a superhero and you have the ability to fly, I think all open world games should give the ability to get around without fast traveling, but to do it fast. So you have sort of 3 speeds of getting places. On foot or car, which is the slowest, by air, which would be the second fastest, and then just fast traveling. I think having those 3 options is nice. Okay, has your disposition changed? Far Cry 5? Can you now spawn me my helicopter? There you go. Big helicopter butt in my face. Okay. Of course, have to remark the... I think that was the one. I do wish more vehicles spawned. There's one. I wish more vehicles spawned while you were up in the air. I know they're trying to save on graphics because there's a lot more visible. Okay, well they're spawning a few yards away. I guess that's not terrible. Flying low to the ground is fun. Whoa. As long as I'm not hitting trees. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, I just meant to look down. I keep forgetting the controls of the plane and the helicopter are different. Oh, I was just here and I missed the comic book up there? Shoot. Well, at least I remember where to go. Haunted house comic. Here we go. Whoa! Nice save. It was right frickin' there the whole time. Wow. Of course it's the zombies. Okay. How many is that? We got 5 now? Yes, 5 of 12. So... what is that? So 7 more. Ooh, there's one. Oh, whoops. I meant to hit triangle, X. Alright. Oh, there goes a bell. I don't like having to kill animals. I barely like it when it's made to be a necessity in the game for like survival or whatever, but I really don't like it when they're having fun with it, like hitting pigs over the head with a baseball bat for the side mission where you get those potions. Not a fan. Not a fan. Do helicopters and vehicles ever run out of gasoline? What? What? Oh, you son of a bee. This is good for those crazy badgers and wolverine thingers. Please don't.
Eden's Gate is not here to fix your life. That's your own selfish dream. No. Eden's Gate exists to serve something greater than me. It is here for the Father to bring salvation to the world's very existence.
Hey, cuz, it's me, Hercules. Listen, turns out I was all wrong. Yeah, man, Eden's Gate, they don't know shit about partying. So, I got a new plan. It's a better plan. I'm gonna start my own club. Fuck the Peggies. Well, I'm not gonna call it Fuck the Peggies, I'm gonna call it Herc's Gate. Doesn't that sound nice, Herc's Gate? We're gonna get back to basics, man. We're all about sex, guns, booze, and rock and roll. Get at me, we'll talk about it.
Oh, that's scheduling. Reminds me of that, reminds me of that Kevin James stand-up routine about, I hate when people give these long messages. They leave long messages on your voicemail, and at the very end they give you the phone number, and they don't do the traditional rhythm. What is it? 917 ba 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 ba. That's how you are supposed to leave your phone number for people. But he'll get this really long message, and then they'll be like, "All right, so call me back at 917." And he's like, "Whoa, whoa, what did they say? I didn't catch their number." And then you got to listen to the whole message all over again. Well, now you don't have to do that, because now we got visual voicemail thanks to the iPhone. We can just scrub through our voicemail and go to whatever part we want. But that was a funny bit. He's just going on and on about scheduling. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, okay, you can reach me at 9176 42 310. Wait, what? Or 917 16. Like, what? No, I already wrote the 6. I can't jimmy the 1 into there now. Anyway, Kevin James. It was like an HBO special, maybe his first special. Was it HBO? Maybe it was a Comedy Central special. Half-hour comedy special. It's probably on YouTube somewhere. What is this? The comic book's over here? This is secluded. Oh, Camp Cougar's great. Who are these people? He's got a friendly dog, okay. Good. What? Oh, the plane? Okay. Not a fan of all the planes. Holy... What the... That's not fair. What? Why? I just landed. Come on. That's right. Is this your stuff, sir? Oh, great. Good night. There's a comic about, like, Bigfoot? Oh, Mars, okay. I thought it would be related to the area. Bloody clothes again? Ooh. Don't get me wrong, this is a shit nightmare hell of a situation, but before, I was going fucking crazy. Wringing my hands and feeding my ulcers while I watched our country go down the can. Use your vote. Yeah, sure. Like my state let me vote last time. Under these circumstances, though, I see a bunch of assholes hurting people. I know I can do something. We can camp out by the path and run ambushes. Stop these fucked up pilgrimages. We can really resist. Acting and scene. Oh, I'm getting a little loud. I know that this microphone doesn't give you too much leeway with volume. If I sounded loud and clear while whispering... What? Where? This guy? This sick fuck right here?
Here comes that holy fire.
Who are you shooting at? There's my boy.
I'm gonna strafe these sinners.
Oh!
I'm hit.
Don't set the place on fire. That's cool. So is this character always looking like this inside the airplane? Does the game actually have this
All my life I dealt
character in here when it's flying around?
underestimate sweet, innocent faith. You see what you want to see. Playful, wonderful, delicate flower.
Trust me, if I wanted to see, if I was seeing what I wanted to see, that's not what I'd see. Don't you worry about that.
Hello? This
Hello.
is Miss Mabel.
I was never really into this type of music, this bluegrass music, but then I discovered Nickel Creek. I don't know if they're considered in the bluegrass circle as a great band, but I really like Nickel Creek. And that was before The Walking Dead's was coming out with its sort of country-ish kind of guitar. All of these shows were doing that sort of sound. Borderlands, before Borderlands with their western country sound. So once I got into Nickel Creek, and then all this other music started coming out from those shows, and I thought it was cool to hear that style. Uh-oh, prisoners. Story mission, but that story mission's for this area. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that now. Peaches taxidermy.
I don't care.
I don't care. We got a new enemy of Eden's Gate, the cougar. These vile beasts have attacked some beloved servants of the Father, so if you see any cougars, kill them. No.
It encourages too much small talk. Finally, some help. Took you long enough.
A ding dang dude.
I would like to apologize to the members of Eden's Gate.
Horace from Lost.
Father, Joseph Seed.
Horace from Lost.
You were wrong to come here. We meant no offense. The actions at the church were the result of one rogue deputy who...
Where's the comic? It said it was in here, right? What the hell is that?
Here, Kitty! Get your ass over here, stupid feline!
Hey.
They will be found, and they will be dealt with accordingly.
Come on, Peaches!
Please
Where are you?
understand that there is no threat to Eden's Gate or the family. I understand now.
Come on, kitty cat! That's enough piggy patchouli for one day! Hello? An older white woman has requested assistance. Are you just gonna ignore me? What is this country
Hello? This is Miss Mabel. Hello?
An old white woman. Oh my god. That's good.
Hello?
Hello? Wait, did I get it? Was I at 7 before? Did I pick it up? I picked up a piece of paper. What happened?
Hello? This is Miss Mabel. Hello?
Did I get the comic?
The cult riled up little...
Peaches! Peaches!
Was this the comic?
Hello?
I don't get it.
Hello?
Okay, stop it. So there are 4 more.
This is...
One. Two. Three. That's the first one I looked at. I feel like something got screwed up, and I just... The comic that I'm at right now is somehow not gettable. Which would not be good. I don't know. I guess I'll go to the next closest one, but
Hello? This is Miss Mabel.
something has me worried about that. About Miss Mabel. Peaches! Well, you're calling your cat, no wonder it ran away. I hope that wasn't a bug. I didn't see the comic in there. But if I get these last 3, and I really don't see the final one, that's the place I'm going back to check. Maybe it needs another camera restart. My mic was a little too far down. How did that sound? I don't know. I land in this watery gravel pit? Oh! Great, the water poisons you. Fun.
They're gonna kill me. This is it. These fools are gonna mess up. Please! I thought I was done for. Thanks.
Come on, Brian, how much convincing do you need? People aren't kidding when they say this sturgeon's 200 years old. It's gotta weigh a ton. We'll make headlines. You've always wanted to one-up Skylar at fishing, right? It'll be the catch of your dreams. I got all the gear. I just need another strong man like you to reel that bad boy in. Come to Hope County. It'll be worth it. Sounds like a side mission. So where the heck is this comic book? Where's the... Oh. Let's go back to her.
Hello? This is Ms. Mabel.
Okay. What? Oh man. Allow me to enter my helicopter if it's in the water. At least open the door.
He was shut down earlier this week.
I bet it would be fun to just follow the tracks.
Is this not going to work because it's currently somewhere else? Oh, it did work. Okay, good. Oh, it's actually in front of me this time. So many times I get into my vehicle and where I need to go is behind it. I like the shaking of the helicopter, because that's what happens because of the force of the propeller motor. I took a helicopter tour over the Grand Canyon. It was awesome. It had a glass floor. I know I can't look at the floor of my own helicopter or else I tilt the helicopter, but yeah, when I looked down in the helicopter, it had huge sections of see-through surface. And you're flying over these trees, and you seem so high up, looking at the tops of all of these trees. And then, like, if the trees are the edge and the water is the depth of the Grand Canyon, as soon as you fly over, it just feels like you stop moving, because it was the Grand Canyon's surface was so far down and so far away. It didn't look like it was moving because of how distant it was. It was crazy. Am I creating a path of color as I push through here? Looks like it. Those sounds are getting a little annoying too. Vom, vom. I wonder if I can shoot these things. Whoa. We're going right to the edge. Oh, that looks like an enemy truck. Right there in my crosshairs, looks like an enemy truck. I was gonna park right there. Land right there on the driveway, but I don't know. I wish I could look straight down and see if I'm gonna land on a tree or anything. Whee! Oh.
Nobody cares what happens to us.
In conflict.
I'm in a lot of trouble here. Don't like the sound of that.
You're fine.
Thanks for pulling my fat
Gotta
out
talk
of
to
the
you for a sec.
Where'd he go? I wanted to loot it.
I get so tired of all the fighting. Just glad we have Eli on our side. He's the only one that seems to care what happens to us.
The heck is that? What the hell? There's a frickin' bear. Sorry. Oh. Well, just stay away from me. Oh. Oh, come on. I don't want to do it. I don't. How the heck? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, wait, can I use it for this too? Oh, awesome. Okay, cool.
Brian, you there? How are those experiments going?
Boo,
Any success? I promised them results by the end of the week, so you gotta pull out all the stops. I mean, it should be pretty straightforward. The formula works on wolves. How hard can it be to tweak it so it works on another kind of animal? Anyways, call me. I've got Jacob breathing down my neck, looking for an update.
Come on. Well, you were coming after me. What the hell is going on out there? In the building?
For you! Further, farther!
Come on around. Get you some. That's fine. Now what? I gotta run past the bear to get to my chopper? Great. Get in! What the heck? Poor little bear. Okay. Yep, I colored that little spot because I was on foot, I guess. So 2 more? 1 more? 2 more. It's not a 2 more. I don't know where else to go. Let's have one look before I go all the way over there. Check this lady's house one more time. No, okay. Oh! There you go! Okay, and this little gray spot smack in the middle. Okay. It's right near Angel's Peak, that's what we gotta remember. Angel's Peak, so this is closer. Oh, whoops! See, I pulled the trigger to go fast. My muscles, finger muscles, were thinking about being in a vehicle, a car. Why am I not getting higher? Okay, there we go. Definitely glad I have my helicopter for this. Oh my gosh. Is that a real moosey? Just hanging out? No, 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 moose! Hold on, shh, quiet. What? Don't hurt the moosies. You better stay away from the moosies. Guess you're dead. Because you're not red anymore. Red dead. What? What is this? Oh, thank you, game, for finally populating. Oh, you gotta be fucking... Sorry, Bear, but good lord. Now you two can fight it out. Come on, Bear. Look what the hell you started. Oh my gosh. Yeah, kind of aiming. So, kind of aiming is a little hard. I wanted to do this quietly. This damn bear. Okay. I've been to a million places that all have these. This has got to be a side mission. Or maybe this helps... Ah. I bet they go after whoever's in the area. That would be a good way to cause a distraction. That's my guess. Good way to cause a distraction. Thanks for being in line with each other. So my one bullet can go right through both of you. Oh, whoops. Oh. Gonna land it here. Okay. Let me get the comic before I read anything. Zombies. "9:37. 3 hunters, all with bows, followed by 2 of those judge beasts of theirs. 11:21. 2 on ATVs, armed with rifles. 13:55. 3 on foot, well armed, escorting prisoners heading north. 17:04. 1 ATV on trail heading east. 21:23. 4 on foot, with 1 judge." Not sure if that's helpful, but okay. Love the designs of these places inside. A lot of care went into the... Oh, whoa. Look at that. Hung by barbed wire. That's crazy. He's still bleeding out. Wow.
Damn it, Jason. You did it again. You took the only map we have for the cabins with you. Look, for now, just keep it at the tower. I'll swing by and pick it up when I get a chance. Next time, just leave it the fuck alone, okay?
What map? Did I get the map? These maps? I want a map of the region. There's so much stuff, it's hard to see if I'm even missing anything. Haha. If the boars don't get you, I will. What? I guess they'll get me too. What the hell? It's a busy road. Alright, Angel's Peak is the next last place. As much as I love that music. What? Oh my god, they're everywhere. I guess I was just hanging out in the sky way too long and they all saw me and came over. What? We're at the last spot, so.
From now on. It's the only way to stop these piggies.
I guess if I'm gonna lose my helicopter, it's when I get to the last. Why didn't it say it was completed? Unsent letter. To whom it may concern, thank you for addressing my complaints about all that noise coming from that Eden's Gate construction site. One of your representatives, I think her name was Faith, I'm not sure, passed by and said she'd have a word with the people building the statue. She even said she'd make them come by to apologize in person. Although we may disagree on some philosophical matters, it's nice to see some neighborly etiquette. I look forward to resolving this amicably. Amicably. Jasmine Chan, amicable. It's very amicable. Return. Yes, I shall. Oh, track. Okay, I can't. I don't know. Don't need a helicopter when you have fast travel.
Finding those comics? I can't believe you found them in all this craziness. These are collector's editions, you know? You really helped me out on this one. I'm gonna make a mint on these. Can't believe Grandpa sold them for so little.
Your blue hair and purple sweatshirt are awesome. Why is she moving so slow?
Our prayers were answered. Maybe the Lord really is looking out for us.
My grandma taught me how to shoot. I was way too young. I'm gonna wait until my kid's at least 5.
Okay, we can send you on your way. I don't need you talking to me on the radio all the time. All after all that. Alright, I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's do this side mission.
Keeping this place ours.
Hey there, muchacho.
Something ain't right here.
Well, hello there, sir. Hey, you want to do me a solid?
A ding dang do.
Okay here.
Great job getting this place back from the cult. My squad tried to defend the garage, but they were too much for us. We got caught and they locked us up. They were gonna decide if we go to John, Jacob, or Faith. If you could sweep the area and free the rest of my squad, I'd be obliged. I just need a bit of time to catch my breath. We need to take the fight.
Yeah, you've been real busy in here. Locate 0 of 3. Oh gosh, are they spread out all over? Oh, okay. Oh, good. I thought it was going to be all over the map again. All right.
You sure know how to get things done.
owner keeps the key behind the counter somewhere. I, kinda sorta locked myself in the crapper here. Key's somewhere around the counter.
Yeah, I got it.
You tipped the balance for us here. Much obliged.
Are these people based on, like...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are these, like, characters based off of real people that the game makers know? Like, are they... based off of people that work at Ubisoft? Ubisoft?
Can't wait to repurpose this stuff and use it against those bastards.
Oh, look at this. What?
John Seed is no more. Thanks.
You were in there that whole time? How do you even know John Seed's no more? How did you know what was going on in here? Oh. Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge. Oh, come on. Come on. What? Well, you're uncrated and then killed. No, no. Oh my god. See, he didn't even get to say anything, or she. Unbelievable. That's messed up. Why couldn't I have started with that mission? Oh god, another flying mission. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I gotta finish them all. It took me like 40 minutes to do it correctly last time.
May 1st, 1960, Clutch Nixon, at that time a little-known stuntman of the Holland Valley, spontaneously combusted while performing a stunt now known as the Baptism of Fire, hurtling at speeds never attempted by mortal men. Clutch's body most likely ignited due to a blood alcohol level of .67, despite man and machine being fused together by the heat of 1,000 suns. Clutch managed to survive by maneuvering his vehicle into a nearby stream. Witnesses to the feat assumed he had perished, but Clutch Nixon emerged from the water like a phoenix rising from the ashes, and a legend was born. To this day, it remains a feat never once repeated.
Okay, well, driving's a little bit easier, but I gotta see myself on fire a lot? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. This is like the Torg from Borderlands of Far Cry, the Torg of Far Cry. I'm gonna suck because I don't even know where I'm going. Much better when I know everything that's ahead.
Oh, a beautiful leap!
Can't even see. This damn song again. Oh my god, that was so much easier than the airplane. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Even though I couldn't see where I was going and I slipped around the road a bunch. Cool, I got like a Dukes of Hazzard type car. Well, how about that, folks? I think I've completed everything that I need to complete in this region, unless there's a side mission that brings me back here. It looks like I've completed all the missions. I just still don't understand why her name is right there. I don't get it. I've completed that already. So why is her face still there? Well, in the next video I'm going to tackle Faith's region.
Hell yeah.
And maybe he'll always be there. And they'll always be there, and they'll always be there. Even when I complete their missions. Alright. Thanks everybody for watching me complete, after many, many hours, completing what I think is everything there is to complete in John's region, Holland Valley, Far Cry 5. Till next time.